Hello everyone and welcome to part 6 of my Final Fantasy VIII Let's Play. Last episode we were on the train to Timber and we had that weird dream about a certain few of Galbadian soldiers. And then after we woke up from that dream, we actually did arrive in Timber. We were greeted by Watts and Zone, and they introduced themselves to us as a resistance faction, and they want us to go and wake up their so-called princess. So that is what we are going to do. Right up here in this room. Right here. Hey, you're, from the party? So, does that mean you're Seed? I'm Squall, the squad leader. There's 2 others with me. Yes, Seed is here. Take it easy. It's just that I'm so happy. I've been resending requests to Garden forever, but nothing. I'm so glad I spoke to Sid directly. Oh. So you were looking for the headmaster at the party. You know Cypher? Yeah. Well, he's the one that introduced me to Sid. Sid is such a nice man. I really didn't think Sid would come out to help a measly little group like us. But after explaining our situation to him, Sid gave the go-ahead right away. Now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds of plans. Yes? I'm going back to the others. Okay, let's go. Squall? Is he here? He. Cypher. No, he's not a Seed. Oh. Oh yeah, my name's... Okay, so this is the part where you actually get to name her. Her default name is Renoa, and I will be keeping that, but you can name her whatever you want. So I'm going to stick with the default. I'm very pleased to meet you, Squall. Seed members dance quite well, don't they? Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring this sort of subterfuge. It's expected of Seed to learn various skills. Oh, so it's work-related. That's too bad. Here, let me introduce you. This is my partner. Okay, same deal. You can name this dog whatever you wish, but the default name is Angelo. And as per usual, I will be sticking with defaults. Angelo is really smart. Here, let me tell you. Okay, so this is going to be talking about Renoa's limit break. Her limit break involves her dog, and her dog can actually do quite a lot of different things. And these are what you want the pet pals for, because this is what you learn them from. So anytime you have a chance to buy or find a pet pals, I would try to make sure you do it, especially if you actually like to use Renoa. It does come with Angelo Rush, and I think Angelo Cannon is default. I'm not quite sure. It has been a while since I've played. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've played. Yeah, so you have to kind of treat it as like a thing that the dog learns while you're quote-unquote walking. So you want to make sure that you're picking one that is grayed out so that it can actually learn it, because it doesn't learn them by default, and it won't learn them if you don't have them selected. Yeah. I don't remember if Renoa has to be in your party, because it does say when Renoa walks around. I would assume that means she has to be in your party. I don't remember. Some take a while to learn, I will say. Yeah, if you try to exit without learning a certain skill, it will give you like a thing of like you're not going to be learning anything new. I'm trying to remember, because I used to hear something about like, I don't know if it's speedrunning or if it's something in particular. I think it might be speedrunning. It's something that you didn't want to learn one specific thing for. I don't remember what it is or why. So, not a whole lot of good information, but I do remember, I have like a memory of that for some reason. Yeah, and this is telling you that you can find new ones with pet pals. Smart, huh? I have some important work to do now. Be good, Angelo. Okay, I'll meet you there. I love Angelo, they're very cute. And I had considered, and probably will, if I ever get a dog, which my favorite breed of all time is Husky, I probably will name it Angelo. Okay, you can talk to them. I don't think they're going to say anything incredibly important. It's just like about the train, probably maybe about them. I'm not quite sure. This is Zell and Selfie. Hi everyone. This way. Okay. So in here. Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will forever be known in the pages of Timber's independence. Exciting, huh? It all started when we got a hold of top-secret info from Galbadia. I got the info, sir. There's a VIP from Galbadia coming to Timber. Super VIP. The guy's name is Vinzer Daling, our arch-enemy and the president of Galbadia. Vinzer Daling is a scoundrel. He He's a dictator, not a president, not even popular in Galbadia, sir. President Daling is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital. Our plan is to blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher. Not quite. So get to the point. Just tell us what to do. Shall we begin? First, I'll go over the model. The yellow train on the top right is our base. We're riding in it right now. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it to look just like the president's car. Their train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. Daling should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get in on this one, we begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with their president's car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedures in 7 steps. 1. Sneak on board the second escort. We'll get on the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. 2. Proceed cautiously across the roof of the second escort. The second escort is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir. A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. Proceed across the roof of the president's car. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. Daling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors, and he keeps them away from his car. 4. Uncouple the first escort car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't, boom. Game over, right? Yeah. So we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. 5. Have the dummy car and our base move in after uncoupling. Apologies, I skipped that part. We'll have the dummy car and our base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked and be moving together. 6. Uncouple the second escort car. This is the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first one. 7. Escape with the president's car and our base. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Daling. 1. Get on the second escort. 2. Proceed across the second escort. 3. Proceed across the president's car. 4. Uncouple the first escort car. 5. The dummy car and our base move in. 6. Uncouple the second escort car. 7. Escape with the president's car. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point and it'll be all over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes. You sure that's enough? According to the simulation that we ran, it should only take 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for seeds, right? Of course, too easy. Okay, so let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor, sir, and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying this sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red is carrying this one, sir. When a guard opens the blind, that means he is checking the sensor, so be careful. The range of the sensors is equal to the length of one window, so keep an eye on the window below, sir. So, exactly how do you avoid them? Stop if there is a blue guard below you. Run if there is a red guard below you. Basically, run or stop, depending on which guard is below you. That's about it for the sensors. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Question: how can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system that manages that coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. And we have the codes. Renoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to you, Squall. Squall, you'll slide down the side of the train using a cable and enter the cars into the system. And enter the codes into the system. Now, I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 to 4 and has 4 digits. 2, 3, 4, 1 is an example. The keypad won't have numbers. Instead, we have 4 buttons: X, C, V, and S. For instance, if I relay the code 3124, you'll push SVXC in that order. You'll have to be quick and precise. You'll have about 5 seconds to enter each code. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. Like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll have to wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure you're prepared. Okay, let's try practicing entering the code. Enter 3 codes and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down H. The code is 4215. 4212, I mean. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's kind of annoying. 3, 4, 1, 4. Very close. 2, 4, 3, 1. 2, 4, 3. Nope. Yeah, you have to be quick. 2, 3. Nope. 2, 3, 1, 3. You got it? In the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Don't forget that. That's all. By the way, this model's nice, but the president's car looks kinda shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Renoa made it. That's why. We bought everything else at the gift store. Oh, I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks, too. Yeah, it kinda does. Oh, shut up. I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards sailing. Hatred, yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? Do you understand? Yes, it's annoying. It's not really all that complicated. It's just remembering the codes and understanding like where they'd fall. It's kind of annoying inputting the codes. I do understand. Let's decide on the party. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. We're moving again. I'll go take a look. Talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better. Yeah, Zone has some stomach issues. Okay. I would highly, highly recommend, before you do this, that you save. Because if something happens while you are doing this, just trust me, you want to have it saved. Just for your own sake. Okay, so now that I have saved, I am fine to proceed. Yeah, this part is... It's very annoying, but it has to be done. Because, yeah, we do need to do this for events. I drank some water. My throat's very dry. Okay. Okay, so we're going to talk to Watts. Have you seen the dummy of the president, sir? If you haven't, please take a look. It's like a piece of art. I know the kidnapping plan must be tough, but best of luck to you, sir. Are you ready, sir? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, I love this song. I don't exactly, for some reason, know what it is off the top of my head, but it's fantastic. One of my favorite pieces of music from this game, I think. I just love how, like, tense it is. It's just great. And every time I think of it, I always think of this train scene. Squall, over here. We'll catch up with the second escort soon. Let's get ready. We should time our jumps well after we catch up to them to save some time. From now on, we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Let's try to use every second. Yep. And she's not joking, 5 minutes. Squall, over here. Activating sound sensor. Activating temperature sensor. This is the president's car. After we get across, we'll proceed with the first uncoupling. Sir, everything is in order, sir. You again. It's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with that meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but it is my duty, sir. It's hard to believe that anyone would put up with such nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismissed. Sorry, yes, sir. Here goes the next month's paycheck. How am I going to propose to her now? I'm going to put it off again. This is the first escort. We're going to uncouple this one first. Like Watts said, there should be 2 guards on this car. Selphie and Zell, you keep an eye on the guards. Let us know early if you see him coming. Alright, I'll watch the blue guard. I'll take red. The red guard is closer. Well, you might want to keep an eye on him too. Hold down H to look to your left and release it to go back. Okay, ready to enter codes? Oh, this video's all over me. I hate this part. I love this and I hate it at the same time. People that have played this plenty of times know. I always dread this part, but I also love it at the same time. It's weird. You remember everything, right? Yeah. The annoying part is remembering... I mean, thankfully everything is close together. It's just kind of weird placements. Try the best I can. We'll have to enter 3 codes to disable the circuit for this uncoupling. Okay, so I'll get the cable ready. The system to enter the code is down there. You can't miss it. Press down on the direction button to go down. To come back up, press up. You won't be able to come back up while you're entering the codes, so be careful. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. And I'm not going to be voice acting her doing the codes because I can't do both at the same time and I can do it another time. Just imagine that I'm saying it because I would be saying it. We have 4 minutes left. Good luck, Squall. Yeah. God, I hate this part. Here's the first one. Oh, this way. Yeah. I know he's not gonna like it, but it's my job. Sir? Everything is in order, sir. He's not angry. That's strange. Oh, you're reading the paper. I wonder where he got it. What? Is there a problem? I'm in a bad mood right now. If there is nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Sir, yes, sir. You don't just stand there. Go back to your station. Sir, yes, sir. There goes another paycheck. That's 2 in 1 day. What the heck? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. Looks shabbier. Maybe not. What am I gonna do? No ring and now no candlelight dinner? I'm never gonna be able to get married. This is the second escort. After this, we're home free. I think there are 2 guards in this car too. Zell and Sophie are up ahead, working on uncoupling our train from theirs. Meaning, they're not going to be there to tell you. Swing on your arm this time. Watch your right side. To do this, hold down G. Let's get this over with. You know how to enter the codes, right? We'll have to enter 5 codes to disable the circuit for this thing. It gets worse, yeah. Are you ready, Squall? We have 3 minutes left. Good luck, Squall. Yeah. So, I would recommend probably doing at least 1 or 2 at a time. think I screwed up. Okay, somehow I didn't. Okay, one more and I can go back again. Yeah, this'll happen sometimes. What happens, Squall? That's okay. Once the cable starts moving, it'll keep moving automatically. It's always better to get back on the roof early when the guards begin making their rounds. Got it, Squall? Okay, ready, Squall? We have 5 minutes left. Good luck, Squall. You actually do get a time reset, so it kinda helps. It's not as punishing as you think. It just seems that way. I'm probably going to do one cut at a time. I don't know. I probably could have done two. Yeah, I could have. Oh well. I'm going to wait for them to come back, finish the round, and I'll go back and I want to see if I can do two next. Let's see. I think I can. Back up again. Just be safe. You better be safe and sorry, because I'm telling you, these are annoying. I'm gonna wait for them to go, and then I'm gonna go back down and see if both go on. Back down. Four. Well, this way. We waited so long for this encounter with Boozer. Excellent, sir. Well done, sir. Super duper, sir. Well then, leave the intelligence up to me, sir. You three, tell me when you're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the president. Serious negotiations. Better make sure my GF's equipped. Yeah, you want to make sure you are good. They should still... Nope, they're not. Why did I tell you this? I don't think anybody has anything. I think it's all unequipped. Let's see if the magic's the same. Okay, so it's really just GFs. Yes. Okay. So he's gonna have Shiva again. Okay, so let's put Shell here. His strength is gonna be Blizzard, probably. Yeah. Pretty strong. Okay, and she's gonna have Siren. Okay, and this is gonna be Thunder. Okay, and let me check and see what they're doing. That's wrong. I need you to learn Vitality. you to learn elemental attack. Press right buttons. Okay, you're good with that. And yeah, you're still good with that. I should be able to learn that after this thing, hopefully. Okay. And I would highly recommend that you save before this as well. I don't know why I can't think of the name of this song. I always do it all the time. Not recently, but often enough. I don't know why I can't think of it. I always think of like a different title for it. Ready? Yeah. Okay. We should be good. President Daly. As long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. And if I do resist, what will you do, young lady? What's wrong? Boo-hoo, too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. All these rumors about the many resistance groups in Timber. You pass along a little false information and they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there's nothing but only amateurs around here. Amateurs. My butt hurts from all this young lady. So, what do you have in store for me had I resisted? Why don't you tell me? Quite amusing, though, for being such amateurs. How dare you insult the president? Yeah. This is not the president. You fell for it. He'll sprawl quite yet. I feel like I can get him to he should be low enough. Might not be quite yet. Amusing. This is amusing. Kill the resistance. We're gonna run into troubles here. This thing is known for... Yeah, so that's gonna happen. That's not great. First means you can't see any breaks. He's also blinded, so it's gonna miss. Okay, Garo. A monster that posed is President Daly. Attacked with deformed arms and side effects. So weakness fire and ice. And you shouldn't use poison. Is that all? Yeah, undead. He's very weak against holy. I think since he's undead, you also are able to do the thing of using restore magic on him and it will damage him. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna test it. So I am gonna have to use some restore anyway. Yeah, since you're cursed, you're not going to be able to do a break. Unless you cure it. He has quite a few different magics, actually. I don't quite remember what they are. I think one of them is Berserk. She's really quick, and you gotta be careful with this, because if they're all Berserk, you can control none of them. So you can heal nobody. So he has Zombie, which is pretty good. And he does have Berserk. So I think I'm gonna have probably Selfie on Restorative. And he's not low enough to do what it makes anymore. Let me go ahead and try the cure thing. I think it works. Because he is considered undead. It does work. Okay. So what you can do is if you don't have any good magic for some reason, and you have a bunch of cures, you can use Cure on him, and that would actually. I want to get Asuna on whoever I can use it on. But you definitely don't want that, and you definitely don't want Silence either. Because if everybody's silenced, then you can't cure with anybody. Let's see if that would do more than his normal. I think it should. It does. So yeah. We are going to be spamming Cure. There's quite a few different ways you can do this. I don't think a Phoenix Down works. Because if it did work, it would be an instant kill, and I don't think it is. So she's uncontrollable now. I have to cure her again. He does hit really hard, so you have to make sure you're careful. Sound is not good either. Yeah, the problem is magic has to be high enough to use certain things. So I need to make sure it's always high. That's not good. I want to make sure that somebody doesn't die then. It's going to be Cure on him, and then it's going to be Cure on Sophie. Because he's going to need it. Kinda unfortunate he died there. I was ready to heal him, but I just missed the opportunity, unfortunately. Okay. She's going to cure herself. Or attacks, if I can't do anything else. She's going to have to use Esuna. Hopefully. Hopefully this will work. And then I can hopefully... Zell's 6 brain cells. Hopefully you can put them together and do this. That's not good. He's percent now. Eventually this won't be a problem because I can just walk it. I can't have it. Cure her again. I'm just gonna have him beat him up because he's strong anyway, so it'll help. I just wanna make sure people won't die. I don't have life yet, so I can't revive Saul. I should have put item on somebody. Because I don't have life yet. I might think of that. At this point, item is actually pretty good. This kind of situation in like one at a time. At least I think. Cure the boss, and then I'll have to probably Esuna again. I need to make sure I can actually control Squall. Not Squall. Killing Squall. I need to make sure I can control Zell in case that Sophie is not able to do anything. Zell. I don't have any beneficial effects, so it didn't do anything. I don't really have any buffs yet. I mean, I kind of do. I can get more later. Just so that she has a little bit of protection. I should have used that. I didn't think about it. Okay. Zell's slowed, so that's not good either. This boss is really annoying with side effects. And it doesn't help I lost a party member, so I'm losing out on some of my damage. Let's see if I can get double on her. That might help a bit. I don't want anything of that. I'm going to have my Kyrion out. And I'm going to double cast Cure on boss. There we go. It's unfortunate Squall wasn't alive. I don't entirely know if his stuff's going to level or not. Should. Okay, zombie powder. That's good for the satisfaction we get from it. 20p. So Siren got move find. And yeah, because Squall is dead, I don't think he got anything. I'll look in his thing. I'll check. Man, I can't believe the president was a fake. I can't believe we fell for it. Info, sir. New info. It's big news. I found out the real reason why the president's here, sir. The president's going to this TV station. Security's super tight, sir. TV station? Why in Timber? They can just broadcast as easily from Galbadia. Don't you think the Delet communication tower has anything to do with this? What's that? Delet has a communication tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. It had been abandoned for a long time, but the Galbadia army got it up and running yesterday. Oh, I get it. The only TV station that can handle broadcasts over the air is in Timber. Other stations use HD cable, which only supports online broadcasting. So what's that supposed to mean? They're planning on using radio waves. This way, they can transmit images to regions without cable. I know that. What I want to know is what is the president going to broadcast? Why use radio waves? There must be something they want to say to the whole world. What can it be? Everybody, love and peace. If I remember correctly, radio waves haven't been used in 17 years. It's been that long? Wouldn't it be wonderful if the first broadcast could be the Declaration of Timber's independence? Hey. That might be possible. Let's come up with a plan then. guys give us a minute? Can't we go home now? What about our contract? Shouldn't we check it, Squall? They call that a strategy meeting. Oh, good timing. We came up with a plan. Before we get into that, can I see your contract with our garden? Oh, sure. What's it say? Balam Garden, hereafter referred to known as Party A, acknowledges the forest owls hereafter referred to as Party B as the hiring party. Seed, hereafter referred to as Party C, shall be dispatched upon signing upon this contract. Party C shall operate under the supervision. The hell? I don't get it. Oh yeah, that one's pretty confusing. When I told him I didn't understand, he gave me a different one. Sid is such a nice man. What's it say this time? To the Forest Owls. This seed deployment contract will last until timber achieves independence. Please make good use of each seed member. I wish you the best with your objective. Please understand that this contract is an exception, and no replacement of any seed members can be made. Balam Garden Headmaster Sid Kramer. Until timber's independence. That is so vague. Hey, you're paid professionals. No complaining. Okay, let's decide on the parties. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. So, of the four of us, the ones that will be heading to the TV station will be... Okay. Squall did get revived, thankfully. And you can't use Quistis, for obvious reasons, she's not here. So... I don't know. I don't think you can take out Renoa. You cannot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Zell, because he has more magic. Even though he's not able to junction into it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to junction exchange self-feet onto Renoa. And that should be good. I do that, but I don't quite know exactly how that would sound. Okay. So I'm going to go and save, and then I'm going to check and see how long I've recorded, because I can't actually tell from this window. I'm playing in full screen. So let me save again. And I want to check and see how long I've got on here. Okay, so I am going to... Okay, so I am going to stop here. I've been recording for almost an hour. So in the next episode, next part, we will be going to the TV station. And we will see what it is that President Daling is up to. What all he has planned, and what he intends to do, and why he is doing radio waves if it's not been used in 17 years. But with that being said, if you like what you see here, please do consider subscribing. I am trying to grow my platform as big as I can. And I will see you for part 7.